Hey Superhumans, Brandon here. I've got a quick video that I wanted to share, and it's not going to apply to like 99% of you. It has to do with like starting your own business and making some money. So if that's not really your interest because it's not volleyball or training or anything like that, go ahead and shut it off. It's not a big deal. If you are interested in this, stick around. The information I'm going to share, I think, will actually be incredibly valuable because it was hugely valuable to me, and that's what I want to share is kind of like the background to this and why I'm making this video. So about a year and a half ago, I was working for a company. I was working a stupid amount of hours, and I could not, I hit my ceiling. It didn't matter how many more hours I worked. It didn't matter how many more things I sold, how much money I brought into the company. I couldn't, there was no more value that was being added to my life. So I hit a funk, and honestly it sucked. Like I said, I was working a tremendous amount of hours every 2 weeks and getting paid on average about $900. So I was making $1,800 a month. And even if you live in one of those states like Utah, where the cost of living is really, really cheap, $1,800 doesn't go very far. You know, bills, credit card bill, not much, school loan, all that stuff. It was adding up, and I was living paycheck to paycheck, usually with a zero balance by the end of the month, and that's some serious stress. And I got sick all the time, and anyway, it just sucked. During this time, like when I worked for this company, a buddy of mine that I used to train, his name's Brent, told me about what he did. He did some marketing, but he helped businesses kind of launch. And anyway, because of Brent, I decided to leave that company. And about a year and a half ago, that's when I started Superhuman Performance. And the very first product that I made was something that I discussed with him years back about doing my own jump program. And he's actually the inspiration behind VolleyVert. He helped me create VolleyVert. He helped me with my website, getting traffic, building a members list like you guys are on, and all that. And so just to give you a breakdown of what I was and where I'm at now, because I don't really share this information or whatever, and it's not like a cockiness thing, but I used to make $1,800 a month, and right now, on average, I'm making 4 to 5 times that. I'm working even more hours, like 14 to 16 hours, but you got to understand, it's from my room, right? I maybe train like 5-6 hours a day, and the rest of the time is just working on super cool projects like VolleyVert 2's coming out, Prime Fitness, which was made for CEOs. I have a couple of different like one-on-one coaching groups. All of this couldn't have happened without Brent. So yeah, if you're looking to make a living for yourself, you don't want to work for anybody else, and you need help, especially if you're like a coach. Like maybe you like are a success coach, an entrepreneur, a coach like me. Maybe you have a different product, like you're trying to like sell whatever. Brent is the man at this, and he's worked for some pretty big names. So I'm gonna put in the email a link to something that Brent's doing right now. It's not for everybody. There's obviously an investment into it because he's like, his time is insanely valuable, and I was incredibly lucky enough to become friends with him, and he's helped me out tremendously. But I mean, my life is completely different, and it wouldn't be that way if it wasn't for Brent. He's an amazing guy. Anyway, I know that was a pretty long video, but check him out. His name's Brent A. The guy's a stud. Anyway, good luck to you. And if you want some more information on this, you're more than welcome to hit me up too, but I'm going to put his link in the email. All right, Superhumans, have a good one. Peace.